YouTube, what is up with y'all today? This is Nail Goodfella Nail coming through with another pickup. These just some graphic t-shirts and one graphic hoodie that I got for you guys to look at. I think they was very stylish, definitely on the cheap end too. When you're just looking for a simple graphic t-shirt, just do this, just go to this. I really like it because I grew up off Goosebumps as a kid. As far as Goosebumps and pop culture, I seen Travis Scott did a little bit of playing around with it. I seen it on some of his merch, and obviously the you know, I get the Goosebumps every time song and all that stuff. But anyway, got a little bit of ODB up in here and all that too, man. So RUE21. I remember last time I showed the address label, trying, you know, showing you guys like, oh yeah, because you know it's the package, it's the actual. End up showing my address, man. It was crazy. But anyway, that video's long gone. But anyway, so I end up just getting like maybe 5 pieces. Yeah, about like 5 pieces. Still in the plastic. First thing first though, we're gonna go with the ODB. Now, like I always say, my disclaimer, my advice, this is not just a one brand channel. I like a little bit of everything. Ralphie, Gucci, Versace, don't matter. If I can style it, I can freak it. I don't care if it look like it. If I can style it, I can freak it, I'm gonna wear it. Walmart, Target, wherever you want to do, wherever you want to, you know. If you can style it, if I can style it, I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna buy it. It don't matter to me. It could be like your grandmother sewing shirts in the damn basement or whatever. If it look fly, I'm copping. So first thing first, from RUE21, I end up getting this nice tie-dye. And I was kind of conscious of this, man. I was just hoping it was like actually big enough too. I haven't tried it on yet though. Damn, man. Because I got this big graphic on here. That's the thing about it too. Like when you get graphics on here this big, sometimes you got to size up like a whole damn size just so it won't fit weird or feel weird on your stomach and stuff. Alright, so this is from the Old Dirty Bastard line from RUE21. I don't know, man. I mean, I like it. I like the tie-dye. I think this might have actually been like $5. I do like this. I can't wait to actually wear this. And obviously, in his mouth, you got the dirty spelled out. And you know, that was one of his trademarks. Is, you know, his grill was kind of, you know, busted and all. He still had the, he was still ghetto fantastic, man. Ghetto fabulous, man. Then, you know, you got the simple tie-dye. It looked like, with me seeing this white tie-dye on there, I feel like I want to finish the rest of the tie-dye, maybe just like dye it one more color because it's just like white on here, but I'll see how it flow afterwards, how I feel afterwards about it. I just maybe want to do like, I don't know, a heavy burgundy or heavy, just something else to fill in the white a little bit, because these white spots make it look like it's just, you know, feel like it's something missing, but I won't know until I actually have it on though. I'm actually rocking it, you know, see how this look. And yeah, I think this is flames though. Some told me to kind of like size up on this. I bought this in a size medium. As far as RUE21, most of their sizes actually are true to size. It's not no weird fugazi stuff, you know. It's always one of the things like try it on. RUE21 is somewhat hit and miss, but as far as the shirts go, depending on the graphic, my whole background of like doing shirts and stuff, man, sometimes when you get and buying shirts too, like sometimes when you get a graphic this big, like I was saying at the beginning, when you get a graphic this big, sometimes you want to size up so it can feel looser on you, on your body. Sometimes the graphic takes so much space up on the shirt that you can't get a proper fit on the shirt. And one thing you don't want to do is bodies too damn tight. You definitely gonna want to have to take this back then. But my Outcast one that's tie-dye like this with a screen print is actually nice and loose the way I like it. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. I really like this shirt though. I feel like it's different. Rock it with the, you know, a little bit more, you know, tucked into the pants or whatever. Like I don't, you know, so it look a little bit more neat. I don't too much do all that other stuff because, you know. Anyway, I'm going too long on that. This is my second ODB joint. I think Supreme probably did this one right here. Somebody did this one. This is not like, I know that this is not a special to RUE21. Somebody had his food stamp card or whatever picture. There we go. And that's this joint right here. I think I might have got this for $5 too. This is definitely Fly in Flames. You probably can find this online at most retailers anyway, but I think this might have been $5 as well. Definitely worth it. Definitely Fly in Flames. The print quality on here is definitely there. On that one, this one, the one with his mouth, it feels kind of, well, yeah, because they got a white coat up under it. Yeah, that's screen printed. This is also direct to garment as well, or screen printed rather. When you're doing like a full photo like this, they're gonna put a white coat down and actually put the image on it. That's why sometimes on darker shirts the image feels heavier, because they have to put a white coat down so you can actually see it. I know this is white in the background, don't matter what color you're using, but I'll show you guys more so as we go on. But so now this size medium actually feels pretty big, like a good, you know, like I have a lot of nice space. I don't know if Supreme did this a long time ago. I don't know. Somebody, this is not the first time. This was already popular before. So I'm, you know, RUE21 late to the party on this. Got returned to the 36 chambers. Old dirty version. The dirty version. You know, you got his birthday on there. Old dirty bastard. Fly in Flames. I seen his documentary though, man. When he got with the Rock in like 03, 04 or something like that. This one I got for $5. I think this Freddy Krueger one was $5. It was only just the Goosebumps graphic t-shirts that that was a little bit more, like $10, $12 or something like that. Open this up. And regular price. They don't even got the regular price on here. But adding to my growing graphic t-shirt, horror movie graphic t-shirt collection, I didn't even set out to do that, but it just started happening. I started finding myself buying more of the horror movies, horror movie graphic t-shirts. You don't really too much see those that often. That's why I ended up picking up on them. And also too, I like the way they look style wise and everything, like the pop of colors and the old schoolness of it. Like when this started aging and getting into that vintage age or whatever, this is definitely going to really, really look good. It already kind of look vintage anyway. You almost kind of got like that old No Limit, like ice on the name. Like that's what I thought about with this. Like this look, you know, this look hood as hell. Like back in the like late 90s, early 2000s, No Limit Master P. If you know what I'm talking about, man, with the name used to, everybody, if you was a rapper on No Limit, your name would be iced out on your album cover. So this what this kind of remind me of. But you got the Never Sleep Again at the bottom. And obviously you have his face. He looked like he inhaled or something. I don't know. You know, but it's definitely a flame graphic. No pun intended, because the flame in the background. But yeah, so yeah, definitely Fly in Flames. I got also another good one. Freddy and Jason, they like in like the water tubes on a graphic t-shirt. And I actually picked that up from Walmart, so you know, I style that too. So I feel like that's also another good one. Yeah, man. Fly in Flames, man. I love it, man. Again, spread your wings, man. Stretch your style out, you know. Be different. Go into more graphics, or maybe not even, you know, more different things, more different brands, more different, you know, whatever you like. This was heat to me right here. I couldn't believe it was actually a hoodie. All right, so this is the Goosebumps joint. Now, I couldn't believe this was like $12. Quality wise, we ain't looking at nothing special, because I already see a string right here, man. I gotta clip this out though. I'm gonna have to snip this before I pull. I'm one of them string pullers, man. I've been to pull the damn string. The whole damn hood have been unweaved itself, unsold itself. So yeah, Fly. I swear I read this book when I was younger with this dude on here. So, ooh, that look hot. That look hot. I like it, man. You ain't gonna see nothing like that. You ain't gonna see nothing like that. Like, I actually, damn, didn't they come out with the second Goosebumps movie? Or are they just coming out? Or they supposed to be coming out? I know I seen the first one. And you know they got little characters from different books or whatever coming all back. Yeah. But yeah, so I used to watch the show too, as well as read the books. Let's say, yeah, it was a show. I think it was a cartoon. So I'm getting confused also too with the Crypt Keeper. I need a Crypt Keeper shirt too. But yeah, so me predominantly I was into the Goosebumps books because obviously the books was, you know, you could keep reading endless stories. My favorite one that I liked from the Goosebumps was not as far as particular story, but I used to like the books where you can like choose your own ending and choose your own story or whatever. So yeah, I was that book nerd reading up back then with that, man. I thought that was just so cool because wasn't no books like when they you know what I mean, when they used to like force you to read in school and stuff like that or whatever. So I ended up getting used to it. Like, man, reading cool, but I like when I could choose my own ending. You know, it felt like you actually in the book. You know what I mean? So anyway though, man, along the sleeve we got the Goosebumps as well. The Goosebumps. This joint was folded up for a while. Like it's still perfectly creased. Like trying to break this down. Okay. So we got the Goosebumps right here. Just basically this logo. And yep. Not nothing too much else though, man. Regular medium size. I don't know what kind of, sometimes they be using different brands though for the okay, this is a legitimate Goosebumps joint printed. Because they got the Goosebumps logo in there, but they probably just, it's probably a damn Gildan hoodie with a they ripped off the logo and just screen printed the inside and laid that white paint down, and you know what I mean? That's all it really take, you know. So I definitely still like it though. Oh, also too, typical of the pullover hoodie is the kangaroo pouch, as they call it. It's the front pocket. It's called a kangaroo pouch. And yeah, definitely fly. I got one more after this, and then I'm out. Damn, they don't even got no envelope piece on here like the Ralphie one got. You just rip these joints right open. And let's see. This one I think was probably about like $10, $12, something like that. So I paid like full price for this. Or if it was like a buy one get one 50% off. But the Goosebumps ones was basically the more higher price one. So I didn't find no $5 one. The print on here is so solid, dude. Welcome to Horrorland, where nightmares come to life. Enter if you dare, one day at Horrorland. So this is fly and flames. The kicks I can wear with this. Number one, black and red. You know, easy. Black jeans, bread toe ones. I mean, come on, fellas. Come on now. You know how you know, it's one of the things where, you know, once we see that black and red connection, the kicks is endless. The kicks is endless, bro. Where we got right here. This just sitting on the side. Nothing major. But this just sitting on the side right here. Let me put this shirt up on my arm. Nothing too major. You know, the challenge red. You know, if I just really want the matchup, you know, like, how many black and red sneakers do we get, right? You just keep going down the line. Carmine 6, Jordan 13, Cherry 13. What else we got? Let's take it out of Jordan. Let's just take it out of Jordan for a while. What, you know, I don't know. Maybe a black Yeezy. I don't know. So yeah, I never read this book per se, but definitely a fly image. The graphic print is definitely a nice quality print. Seemed like they used direct to garment. You could tell they still kind of laid out some of that white. Most people don't notice this unless you actually into shirts, like shirts like the screen printing process. You could sometimes see a little bit when they had the machine, and then with the machine first printed out white, and then it also, when the machine went back over it to give it its color, you can also see a little slight traces of where the white ink was, just a little bit. but you gotta like look real close. So yeah, Fly Flame sneaker. I mean sneaker. That's gonna be with some Fly Flame sneakers. Now this one got the back piece. Okay, okay. I can pull this apart. I don't know why I'm acting like I gotta keep these plastic bags. Sometimes I fold the shirts back up and actually put them back in a plastic bag. Not the black ones though, I guess, but like the gray ones, just so they don't get stained or nothing, or I just, you know, just make sure they're nice and you know, I just want to keep my stuff crispy so when I get ready to wear it, it'll still be fresh. Last but not least, this was the first one to actually bring me to this to RUE21 because I did a Google search. Now this how I even fell into this wormhole, man, this whole rabbit hole of Goosebumps shirts. Now I was on either ASOS or Urban Outfitters, and they was selling this shirt, man, and it looked so flames. Now it was a different tint on Urban Outfitters. Urban Outfitters actually had a red Goosebumps, and all of this was green, like a green tint. Fire looked like a fire shirt, right? And they wanted like 30 bucks for it, and I'm like, man, let me see who else got that cheaper. So I ended up just searching the internet. RUE21 popped up, and I seen this one. I was like, oh, okay. I know RUE21 usually has like crazy steal deals, and lo and behold, they did. They don't have a price on this tag, but this shirt, so I could practically buy 2 of these for the amount of the one at Urban Outfitters. Now this is actually printed by the Goosebumps label, so you know, in case somebody in the comments say, well, what if the quality is different or whatever, you know, the quality ain't gonna be too much damn different if it's actually printed by Goosebumps, you know what I mean? So now I'm not saying it's American Apparel. You know, some people get their panties in a bunch about a damn t-shirt or a shirt. Now by all means, you're spending good money, and you know, you don't want the shirt to feel like paper, but at the same time, you're also going to go through a break-in process with a shirt. But anyway, long story short is I found this shirt for a lot cheaper on RUE21, and it also had vibrant color with it. So I end up giving you guys this RUE21 haul for today as far as graphic t-shirts go, because of this one shirt, literally. And it just kept going. I'm like, man, what else Goosebumps shirts do they have? Because I'm about to clean up on them. You know, 12, 13 bucks or 10, you know, 12, 13 bucks for a t-shirt. Not too bad, you know what I mean? Something you ain't gonna see too often, you know, unless some people just really get in like a Goosebumps mainstream feeling thing, like where they just feeling it. Yeah, everybody wearing it, you know. So I don't feel like anybody's really wearing this right now, so this is like one of my favorite t-shirts out the whole bunch. But I like all of them. I wouldn't have bought them all if I didn't like them. But that's my time though for the day though, man. Fly and Flames though, man. I mean, you know, just crazy. I know I was kind of long-winded, but I was definitely excited to pick up some graphic t-shirts for the summer, man. 2020, let's get started. 2020 already started, but I'm just saying as far as like the weather, man. I can't wait to the spring weather come around. T-shirts gonna be on deck. Graphic t-shirts gonna be on deck. The shorts game and all that. Oh yeah, we gonna get it together, y'all. So you know, you guys can pick up some of that. I picked it up off the website too, RUE21.com. So you know, you guys go pick that up. I ain't got no special codes or anything. I don't know if what's available or what's not available, whatever. So you know, buy what you like though. Like we said with sneakers, buy what you like. With clothes, buy what you like. Don't matter. Don't be slave to a brand before you end up start dressing all like that brand. Retain your individuality, because that's the only real like unique shit that you really got about yourself though, man. Like everybody can dress this one way. Everybody can dress that one way, but you can only just dress like you. So hopefully that makes some sense. My battery getting low. It's blinking. Peace.